Hey everyone, Gawker Games here, welcome to another PGA Tour 2K21 video, and we are back. Looks like TP Summerlin for our 1v1 head-to-head. Another match. Hopefully we get to play a nice full match again. I'll only upload the ones that are full, and if ever I'm finding that people are leaving, I'll let you know that I played other matches, but yeah. There's apparently the leaderboard as well. One thing I don't understand, I have the 2v2 option like everyone else does, of course, but my option says 4-ball, and I played this on my girlfriend's Xbox yesterday. I tried to get a game going, but hers had the option. I mean, she got the game after me. She got the game yesterday, but her option wasn't 4-ball. It was alt shot. Which is, that's the one I want to play if I'm playing 2v2, not 4-ball. So I wonder, like, is there an option where I can switch to the alt shot, I tried to, I've clicked on the 4-ball, but it just takes you to the game, or tries to take you to the game. Okay, so I'm hitting a fast shot as standard right now with my calibration, so I'm going to aim over here and hit the fast that I always do. Actually, ooh, it's going to bounce left, right? Yeah, a little bit too fast, unfortunately.
My bad. We did not end up in the fairway.
It just depended on how fast my fast was. I hate the bar being at the bottom, by the way. I find it really off-putting. It's just something that I find. But yeah. It's the fast that I wanted.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Nice.
Didn't get the members bounce, John.
He's got about 105 yards to go here.
But what I've been reading, normally, like, I'm on the subreddit for this game. There's a couple of them actually that have a few thousand members, and a lot of people complaining about there being people leaving games. This guy is one of these ones that likes to fade shots and do whatever. I've seen a couple of people doing this a lot, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, be the right line. No, it's not. By the way, I wasn't really using the bar at the bottom. You can see that I take a full speed backswing. Some people like to take the backswing to be really slow and use the bar, but because I don't use the bar when I normally play, it's just an off-putting feature, which is why I don't like it to be there. But this is just pro settings. And I'm just going to do what I do, right? I'm not going to use too much of the fades and draws. I mean, I will if I have to. But I'll just be playing how I normally play. I find that's how I'm playing my best game right now.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
And I take it on these games, we must always be we must always be playing people from the same platform, right? See, another fast there. Was 100% power. Should bounce us right, I was going to say. But yeah, we're getting that really fast swing. Oof, it's unfortunate, really.
So you might want to swap that.
Gonna have to use this club, I think. This is the fast that I want. I think I did hit that first shot a little bit overcooked. I'm on the green, right? That is terrible.
All right, let's see what happens here. He's got about 170 yards.
I might have to actually use the bar on this one if we're actually on the green. This is going to be a long-ass putt. It couldn't be any longer, really. Again, he's one of these guys using that weird fade shot, and they don't have to. It must be to take distance off. 100%. Let's take a look at... Whoa. I think it's breaking right at the end. Right? I don't even know. It says 100%, but 119 foot is 100%. Let's try and aim for the grey then. What? I pushed forward, I swear. Doesn't look too bad at all.
Give me a break. This is an insanely
That's a
long
pretty good
putt
putt.
for this
I'm not
guy.
going to complain about that.
What's going to go down? Oh, man.
I would have complained if he'd have got that in, though.
Okay, time to finish up.
Maybe not.
Holes behind us. Let's move on.
I'm not doing too much complaining, I hope,
Match you
in
on
these series. It's one thing I aim not to do.
Okay, and the hole will be.
I'll mention issues here and there, if they are common issues that I'm hearing about, but not going to be complaining. I'm just going to have to deal with them. Every issue should have a way around it. Like if I'm hitting fast shots all the time, then if that's my high percentage shot, then I'll aim, to the right and the club down.
Okay,
That's
next
my way
up,
of dealing with it.
fairway, right?
So this is what I'm wanting more often.
This
I
one
didn't
looks like it'll play.
force that one as much as I have the other ones. I think the other ones I was trying to get fast. Whereas this one, I'm just kind of,
200 yards
trying to hit
out,
normal,
see
which
this.
ends up being a fast anyway.
And they're going with the 5-wood. Second shot on the third.
Okay, so what are we doing here with this one? A little long shot. I just need to check. Just need to move something around. So, the issue with this is it's a par 4, right? But, there's actually is a decent... Well, actually this... with the fast... Actually, I really want to just get a normal shot for this, if possible. It's slightly slow. That might be good too. Just a slight slow, right? Oh, just didn't want the slow, maybe. Maybe we did want a fast. Difficult.
Setting up for our third shot.
Definitely don't want that. Probably want something more like this, really. I should skip across the green towards the distance of the hole. It's not too bad. Well, I guess we can't beat that. This guy looks to be honest, one of the more decent players. And he's 2 up at the moment. Definitely 2 up on us. He's put in some good shots, though. I mean, we've had a little bit of trouble landing in roughs where he hasn't landed in them off his tee shots. So maybe he's got his tempo down a little bit better than we have. See, you got to say these things just to make them, just to jinx them, right?
Looking forward to see what you do here.
He's human too, so it seems. Oh, still really fast.
Tee shot's looking nice here.
Just about accounted for it enough, though.
He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is a tough shot for him. He's not going to be able to make the green whatsoever. He's got a good effort there, though. But yeah, it's a little bit too much to ask, I think.
It's looking to be about 155 yards out.
12 foot. I think this with fast being 12 foot down. A bit of this maybe. Let's try and see what a fast can do.
Well, maybe this will kick left.
That's okay. We're on the green, you know.
On the green, well
If we
done.
don't have the world's worst putt, we might be able to get this in. There's always a chance that he could knock this somehow too far or something.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, and that's what we want, you know. So now here's a tough putt,
Right,
but
sink this next
we have the
one.
chance A of getting this in,
Score down.
and then B that he might miss the next one, and then we can just get this in anyway. Come on, lad.
Just missed that birdie.
Is that a joke?
He's got 16
Oh.
feet to the cup from here.
Well, I guess we're just relying on him missing this shot then.
Right by the hole. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
How is conceding not a thing? Like, I'm on the hole. The wind would have blown it in by now.
And the bogey putt will drop. Okay, making up some ground on your friend after that hole. Good to see.
Okay, yeah, so now what are we?
Par 3 on this
One down. Kind of a weird one, really. I think this one. But if we take some spin off it and this sort of thing, get a fast. Oh no!
My worst fears realized.
It always happens, right? The one shot you do perfect is the one you didn't want. I mean, I didn't want any of them because I'm always aiming to the right.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Like, I find it funny now how getting a perfect is like, oh no, it wasn't what I wanted.
And here's a look at their hybrid.
So I was aiming a club down as well, just to try and have the fast push it forward and then left onto the green, and it could maybe roll around to where we wanted. It's a nice shot. Looks really nice, in fact.
Oh,
It was actually on its way right into the hole until it stopped. That looks pretty good by him. It's going to go a bit past the hole, but he should be able to make this, I feel.
Let's see what he does.
But you never
here. He's
know.
putting for par.
Nah, too much to ask, I think.
This one with a good putt. This is potentially to save par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
Okay, aim about here. That should be a fast. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine.
Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
So if the fast isn't too major, it's not overly fast, then we should be able to grab ourselves a good lie in the fairway.
Taking this one with the 8 iron.
Okay, so we need to land it close to the hole now, and we can possibly take one back.
Second shot on the 6th.
Oh, okay. Probably want to do a bit of this and then hit a fast shot. Not too fast, though. Oh, it is too fast. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That looks pretty darn good. I guess the loft that we put on actually really vastly did something there, so our fast didn't push it too far at all. I expected that just to go way far, like they usually do. There should definitely be a concede button where you just hold a certain button. Because I'm pretty darn close there. I mean, there's a chance I could miss it, so who knows. I have missed short putts like this before because, trying not to get the ball to go too far on those small putts. Sometimes you just underhit it because it's very sensitive. He's a little short there. Looks like we're going to get back to
He's got a 16-footer.
All square. Not every person you play against is one of those that
Close. And here we go.
that leads the game.
And after that hole, we're all square.
But I like games like this, where now we're all square. It just becomes a really good match. And to be fair, he played the first few holes better than us. But we were hitting the fairway on the ones after, so that might be okay. If it can just squeeze on the left side here, yeah, and that looks good. I was hoping like that exact result, of course. Fast, but not fast enough to end up in that bunker. So I'm kind of liking these settings at the moment. Like with our calibration, At first I was kind of annoyed, I just kept on doing a fast, but now if we know that we can control these fasts fairly well and base everything around the
Hopefully
fast,
he can deal with a little sand shot.
and then we should be able to use that to our advantage. I think we'll occasionally do the odd perfect shot that we don't want.
Okay, here's our second shot here on
That'll be okay.
7th hole.
I'll deal with that. Now I'll apply a little bit of backspin here. Oh, we did get the perfect. Hang on. 96% power. Shoot.
Nice.
Actually, we're on the fairway,
Well,
as
it's a
in
long
green,
putt.
like this guy
What
is,
are the
but
odds? What do you think?
I didn't realise I hit 96% power. It's unfortunate. Oh, don't do it, sir. Oh, you
And
utter
that was
good
there, you
player.
sink this and you can have the hole.
Oh no, it's not hard enough. I'm looking at that stupid bar on the bottom.
Could use a little bit more power, I think.
How annoying.
Well, that hole didn't go too well for you. Next one, we'll turn it around.
I swear, like when that bar's there, my eyes move towards it and then I'm like, it just distracts me from my natural feel. Like I really feel like putting something, because I've got my monitor here, I could actually cover that bar up. I feel like I might do that in some way, because I find it really off-putting. It's either that or I use the bar. Oh, he's doing one of the slicey slices.
This one could go either way.
Looks like he's bunker bound though. This is kind of maybe an in-between shot, right? I mean, I don't know. This might be the right... Yeah, this might be the right length for us. Still got to aim for a fast shot though. Too fast, right? Oh no, it's alright. That might be alright. That's like exactly where I would want it, to be honest. If we can just get the right roll. Yeah, you know what? That's all good. Hopefully he doesn't pull off a great shot here. But this shouldn't be... I mean, it's slightly short of a normal splash shot there. If his lowest splash shot is 21 yards, this might prove a little bit more difficult. He would have to shorten the shot, which I actually don't find them difficult to do on splash shots. I don't normally use partial shots, but splash shots and chips, I'm okay with. Might be taking one back here if he misses this one.
15-footer for him.
Because we should be able to easily two-putt this. Yeah, we should be able to easily two-putt. I don't see myself not being able to, from the distance we are at.
All right, sink
Or
this
even
next
just get it
one.
in.
You can square things on the scorecard. Oh, it's getting there. Yes.
No messing.
That's perfection. Nice job, birdie. Well, unfortunately, you lost that hole. No good.
What? Did he just say I lost that hole? That's a bit of a bug there.
9th hole coming up.
At least, we didn't actually lose it because he said that. Yeah, it should be okay. Still a wide enough fairway.
Off the
We did
tee
hug the
here.
right-hand side on purpose. We know where the miss is going to
See
be.
how this hole goes down
But I
for him.
think we might have a thing going on here with the way we've calibrated, you know? That we can almost control our fasts to the point where that's going to be what we use. This is a horrible situation for that guy, by the way. We aren't going to be able to make this in two, but I don't know whether our friend is either. I'm going to leave this, actually. I mean, if we hit a fast shot, you never know. Oh, hit slow. I mean, I don't mind being in the bunker, though. I really don't.
End up.
Little splash shot of the bunker. That'll be okay. He can slice this though, so if he hits it well, I say slice it. Oh, he must have had a really terrible line. He's back in. Oh, this is what we want to see here. Is this the last hole? I mean, it is the last hole, but if we can squeeze out a win here, this would be amazing. Hopefully, our friend here doesn't leave. In my opinion, this is something which I'm going to say for people
Looks like the
that
sand
concede.
coming up.
It should be a thing where it's set up so that they'd
Sitting
have a
right at the
double loss
beach. Let's see how he
if
can
they
make it
concede, just as an
stay.
incentive to keep playing. Whereas if they just lose, they get the normal loss. But if you concede, it's like trying to cheat, so therefore you should be penalised for it. Or at least just count as a loss.
Here now for shot. And now we can grab our putter. All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match. And the putt drops and your round's done.
Okay, I didn't expect to win that match, really.
That we bring this match to an end. Congratulations
But,
to the winner.
you know, fair dues. The guy stuck around and
Up.
he didn't leave like we have seen.
And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing. And we'll see you next time.
Did we get minus XP there or what? Or did he get minus XP? Yeah, we'll leave the matchmaking queue for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think that was quite a good game. A nice little video, really. I mean, we went 2 down to winning the match. That is awesome. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care, everyone. See you soon.